It's happened! The Texas Rangers win the World Series!
When the season ends, is baseball really over? Of course not. It's
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, this time around, the revolution will not be televised. Woo! As we proceed to give you what you need. Oh, 9 bucks. Get it live, brother. Ladies and gentlemen of the court. And the hearing against State of Hip Hop versus Electronic. I present Exhibit C. When I was sleeping on the train, sleeping on Mesero Lab out in the rain, without even a single slice of pizza to my name, too proud to beg for change, mastering the pain, when New York was calling Southern rap.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set. And on the mound in this one, Robert Valdez.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And a swing and a miss there.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Foul ball there.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
That one misses, and the count is 1-2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others, and right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
2-2 down. On the ground. And it's off the bag. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And now it's William Contreras. Valdez, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And he grounds one to the right side, and that squirts through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Base hit into center field. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
That's 3 singles in a row. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
First and second, no outs. Rhys Hoskins digs in now. Bounce to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Willie Adames stands in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss, strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. And that's the first out. So digging in, Owen Miller. And that's down and away.
0-1, no strike.
On the ground, could be 2. Altuve out on the off-balance throw. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. The challenge for him today, Siggy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boo. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
On a miss, struck him out. They limit the damage here. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Brewers 2 and the Astros nothing. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Our starting pitcher in this one, Freddie Peralta. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A gigantic blast. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. They absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Blue. We knew it wasn't coming back.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Blue. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Now it's Alex Bregman. That one fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Now it's bolted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A massive home run. And we're all square. It's 2-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Jose Abreu up to hit. Out towards right center field. Chourio on his way over. They got it for out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Kyle Tucker in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. The 0-2. And down on strikes. And that will end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Top of the second. Up now for Milwaukee. Bryce Terang. Valdez back to work. And there's 1 down.
Batting up, the third baseman.
Next for the Brewers, Andrew Monasterio.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Just missed. Valdez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Strike 1. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
1 ball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 1 out, base is empty. And now the count is even. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Now it's Christian Yelich. Into center. Myers under it. Corrals it. And that is that. Offense held in check there. Now to the bottom of the second. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. And a pitch. Rips that one to right. Fraley grabs it on the run. Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it. Here's the left fielder, Chas McCormick. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike. Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but it certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Well struck right field. That's back there. And gone! He shoots one out to right. And the Astros jump in front. It's 3-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he almost dropped a home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that. It's so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Two outs, nobody on. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Alex Bregman. He's already homered here in this one.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Yelich hurries it back in. They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. And he lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now the bases loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Line drive, caught. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. And a pitch. That one misses. 1-0. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 10. Sal.
Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
0-2 now. Just misses with that one.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And he's already singled in this game. Fought off foul. 2 outs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They trail it 3-2.
Make a move, make a move, make a move. What it do, what it do, what it do. I was starving at the bottom, needed food. Make a move, make a move, make a move. Make a move.
Back here in Houston as we go to the last of the third. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man on base to start the inning. Caught in a rundown now. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. Here's Kyle Tucker. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In the air, out towards left center. Calls it in, 2 away.
The bat, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Astros 3 and the Brewers 2. Back here in Houston, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Willie Adames. And a pitch. There's a strike. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. And Adames swings through that one.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Now fly ball to right center. Tucker makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Next to hit, Owen Miller. Grounded out his first time. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Miller goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
And stepping in is the speedy Jackson Chourio.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's in there. The Brewers trailing by a run, top half of inning number 4. And he deals. And they'll do it again. The wide to kick the pitch. Bounced up the middle. The throw to first. 3rd out. Gone in order are the Brewers. And it's still a 3-2 ball game. Bottom of the 4th. Now here is Chas McCormick.
The left fielder.
The pitch. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Never timed it up any better than that. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. He's already homered in this game. There's a swing and a drive. And he brings it into the warning track.
Now
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. That one is hammered right field. Fraley ranging back to the warning track, makes the catch.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. That one ripped, but foul. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Runner takes off for third. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Hits the fence. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Crush, left center field. This one's deep for better. That was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 6-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the den. Pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on the platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
So 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Yordan Alvarez. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Alex Bregman brings the power for Houston. Now a 6-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a speed threat, Bryce Turang.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes.